What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Surrounded episode 6. How's that for an intro? Am I like every modern day YouTuber? Today I have one goal and one goal only. I'm checking out that friggin' log cabin. Lob cabin? This is a new point of interest on the map in 0.8 Surrounded that you guys can check out for yourself if you boot the experimental version of the game. What's that? Oh, that's just for measuring my... Now stick around, you're not going to want to skip a single second of this video or whatever. Anyway, welcome back, guys. I hope everybody has had a great week so far. It is Friday as of time of recording. This is going to be coming out on a Saturday, the 14th of March. As I mentioned in the previous video, I am sick again. If you guys have been watching my Surrounded content, I've probably been sick probably 6 times since I started the series in August. And that's ridiculous. So I did some off-camera mining. I'm just kidding. I try not to play this game when I'm not recording because it's a fun game. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoy this game, but like if I'm gonna play without recording, I'm gonna play on a solo world because it's not very useful to play without. Unless I have a really big project that's stupid and I don't feel like recording because it's gonna take a hell of a long time. Just kind of expect me to do this stuff here. Cue the epic montage of me getting prepared for the log cabin. Ooh, baby. I know you guys want to see more montages like that because that was epic. I just got to check something across the road real quick. Guys, you wouldn't believe this. There was someone loitering. He dropped $600. I'm not very organized today, and that happens with fatigue. That's something you guys have to understand in life. It's okay to be tired. Ooh. That's very nice. Fuel's at 18%. We might as well fill it. It's tax season. How are you guys feeling about tax season? I'm just trying to make small talk. Okay, I'm going. So thankfully with 0.8, we now have the update where those super classified containers don't despawn anymore, which is a good thing. For fun. I just want to see how much damage the water does. Oh, that's a shortcut we're only going to be doing once. Okay, we are here. This is the log cabin, and I feel like there's probably a better way to get to the front of that than sideways. Because I want to start from the road. Excuse me. Do you have permission to be here? Oh my god. Maybe the reason that I'm having a hard time with this shotgun is because I'm a little too used to the exterminator. That might be the issue. That would make sense, right? For all the newbies here, I do believe that there is a safe in this church, which is located right here on the map. I think in the back left corner. Yeah. It's a master lock, so this one's going to be super hard. Just pay close attention to what I do here. But you see, we've been on this too long. So what do you got to do? You got to back out and start over. You won't break your picks, especially if you only have like one or something. It's not a bad idea to just back out if you've tried a few times and you don't feel like it's going anywhere. Nothing wrong with that, right? We're going to continue to rip stuff because, again, we always want to make sure that we have enough cloth when it comes time to build more carry vests. That's pretty cool. When it comes time to building more bandages, you need to have the cloth ready. And cloth is important for rope as well, which can be used in construction. I know I literally just left that pants behind. Pretend most of this is English. Why is it getting so dark? It's full daylight outside. Okay, so I don't know this area. I don't know if there are landmines here or not. So, oh my god! Where the hell? Run, dummy! I'm so lucky I didn't get bit there. Again, 0.8, there's a pandemic update. This is what this is. And if you get bit, you need a cure. And for a cure, you need infestation samples and a syringe. And I don't have a syringe, so we have to be super careful. I don't know where they are. I feel like I've opened enough medical crates too to find them. So I want you guys to let me know, like, if you're playing 0.8, have you found any? Stand down, soldier. Either the pellet spread is too wide or the damage is just not great. I'm gonna take this guy out with our Black Ops USP. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Please forget that ever happened. 4 bullets, all we need. 3 bullets, all we need. I'll just put it in camera mode so you guys can actually see what this place looks like. Like, look at this. Isn't this so cool? It's friggin' awesome. I wonder if there is a underground. There's definitely a lot to explore, and we're gonna have to be really careful. I have a lot of confidence in my ability to screw things up. Kind of like this right now, where I'm like out in the open doing this stuff. Using the pistol here, trying to minimize some noise. It doesn't do a great job with this like phony suppressor, but you know, it does a job. And a job is better than no job. I want to be careful here and let this guy... I think I'm going to let him pop, actually. I'll let him pop and just see what happens. We should be clear from behind here, but just in case, we're going to keep kind of our head on a swivel. The crawler right there. I don't like no ankle biters. These guys do not have loot. This is poop. But it's okay. We're here for an experience, not for fun. Oh my god, guys, we're inside. I'm gonna pit stop right here because I do need food. Canned soup. What else? Nothing. Awesome. I didn't want anything anyway. I hope that the stairs aren't a really narrow hallway. It's a nice little spot, man. I'm hoping the developer adds a way to remove all debris, because it would be really cool to have like this spot as your base. It'd be so cool. And like you do that by using your workbenches and whatever. Okay, I don't think they can actually come down. So I need to figure out how to get up. We're going to go in rather quietly. Crouch sprinting. Wonder if there's like rare loot to find here, maybe. All looking good so far. We can loot this cabinet. Okay, good to know. My bedroom needs some furniture, okay? I need to bring something back home. I can't. I could not possibly leave it so empty. $58! Someone was rich. A gym for beginners. Are they all upstairs? Where is everybody? Another wallet. I'm gonna take this. If you're wondering why you want 2 wallets, I personally like the fact that I can have a keycard wallet, and I also like to have on the side also money wallet. Okay, being super vigilant. I don't know this place at all. If there's anything I want to miss, make sure that I can catch it. Another duffel bag. Good lord. If this ain't a good old bag in a bag simulator. I don't care how you play this game, and you shouldn't care how I play this game, because you're watching it because I'm so unbelievably entertaining by my upbeat personality and smiling, passionate attitude. Where you going, Nana? What are you guys doing? Okay, I can't see a damn thing. Sometimes first person is the best option. What? Like, why is there nobody in here? I thought this was going to be scary. It's cool. It's a little empty for regular spawns. Oh, thought you could hide from me, huh? Oh, you You thought you could hide from me, huh? I don't think so. 35 to 36. We're gonna swap. Little chance for extra damage is a good thing, and we're gonna take advantage of the fact that we have a chance for extra damage. Novice Lock always has the best loot in it for some reason. Couldn't tell you why that is, but it just is. Okay, I have enough credits now to go get that dark machete, but the problem is the spawn of the ice cream truck moves when you relog. So, can I get in there? I'm so glad that didn't work because I just realized I probably would have not gotten out of there. Ooh, a jukebox. We're going to take that, of course, for some decor. I will say, I have noticed that the AI in some of the POIs are really stupid. They cannot figure out up from down. Like, these guys are just ridiculous. Do you guys prefer gaming with someone or alone? Because I felt like my whole life I really enjoyed multiplayer games only until my friends were busy and I couldn't record with them anymore, and then I had to figure out what to do, and then it led me to this game where I've had so much fun playing by myself. I mean, it does help that I'm like talking to people that aren't here, so I'm talking to myself, but anyway, that's not the point. I feel like it has been like really fun for a change to stop worrying about games that have statistics and just play. I used to play a lot of Rainbow Six Siege. I think the new season's out, and I'm probably going to get to that at some point, but I'm not really in a rush. I kind of want to do it with friends, you know. Siege and Marvel Rivals and games like that are just not really fun by yourself. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you do that, that's totally fine. You play how you want to play, but personally, God, I can't stand games like that by myself. It's not fun. Well, this place is friggin' wicked, dude. I like it. I vibe with that heavy. So, this is brother. Don't jump! Don't jump! No! Don't jump! Get back from the ledge! And farted out of fear. It happens. Nothing to be embarrassed. I don't think it'd be fair for me to end the episode here because, I'm gonna lie, I kind of thought this was gonna be a little bit tougher than that. But it's not exactly a POI that has bosses or special loot. It's just kind of a really cool spot. Maybe what I'll do is I'm going to spend some time looking for the ice cream man. And if I can find the ice cream man and he can strike me a deal, then I'll strike a deal and we'll get the best melee weapon there is in the game. If I can't find him, I think I'll spend some time doing some base work. And we'll kind of go from there, I guess. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. I think the key to multi-hitting now, or I guess even just hitting in general, is backing up while you swing your first swing. Because they seem to close the distance faster than you do the strike. So, good to know. I see an abandoned convoy here, and I really want to go check that out. So I'm gonna. And then I'm going to look for the ice cream man. Okay, so there might be bandits here. So we might have to take this from a distance. Doesn't look that way. Okay, this could be very profitable. Scratch that. It's gonna be very profitable. Not really sure what Susan's doing at a tank convoy, but you know. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I've seen literally no screamers or grenadiers in this run. Maybe I have in like the first episode, but a lot of you watching might be new here, and to the people who are or are not, I do have a Discord server that is linked in the description below. As you can see, I don't have a very large platform, so don't expect like a monolith of people in this Discord, but that makes things easier if you want to chat. You just pop some stuff into the text and I'll answer whenever I get the chance. I do think it is important to talk with your community, and I want to make sure that that offer is possible if ever people do want to talk about stuff game related, not game related. Doesn't really matter. I just think that it's fun to hang out as well. If you guys want to, you can click that link in the description and join up. On top of that, if you guys do want to know more about me and just kind of outside of gaming in general, if you want different content to watch, my second channel is also linked where you can watch pretty much what I do. Oh, hello. pretty much just watch what I do outside of playing video games. I do some tech review stuff. I do some housework stuff. I do some car stuff. And now starting to work on motorcycles. Just if you guys want a little change of pace, there is that. There's quite a bit of people in the Discord server, and I think that it is fun to get to know you guys before. I'm speaking as if it's gonna, but like in the event that things do take off, I want to be able to still speak to some people and have like good rapport with people inside of my community. I'm just doing this for fun, really. It's just only up until recently where it's finally become like something that's actually gonna pay me, and that's cool and all, but like that's not why I've been doing this. I've been doing this for 12 years probably total, very consistently over the last 4 years. This would be the 4th year, and I don't really have any intention of stopping unless something gets like majorly in the way, but I can't really see that being the case anytime soon. Big tangent aside, I appreciate everybody who's been watching, and if you guys want to connect or play games with other people, you can definitely check out the server. I'm sure there's going to be someone somewhere at some time that's going to want to talk to you. Maybe I try to answer every comment that I can. If it's not English, I'll do my best to translate it, but you know what I mean? I can only do so much. I am not a magician. Okay, I'm gonna go look for the ice cream man and get some more stuff for furniture for the house, and also just base things in general. I think I'm gonna pit stop at these just to see if I can get a syringe at the very least. Oh hey, have you heard of Sugma? Jeez, these speed bumps are everywhere. Well, hey, what do you know? She's in the same spot. But does that mean she has the same loot? I am going to take the dark machete. We're going to keep our axe. You have to keep your axe because there's no way to cut trees down without it. And what do we have left? Probably not a whole lot. We got 2. We can't sell things to him, I don't believe. No. So, with that being said, it's time to go home and do some work. Oh, she needs some gas. She needs a little wrenching. Want all this smoke off my property. Okay, base time. So in this run, I didn't go for all the vehicles like I have been doing. This is practically just anything that is practical. This is a literal house on wheels, and I just feel like it's good to have. We got the fastest truck in the game, and we got the fastest car in the game. That should leave me with enough space to get out of both of them. And then we have enough room to get in and out of that. So that's perfect. I'm going to go unload some stuff and start prepping for base decor. Since Papa John's home, he takes his helmet off and he relaxes. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not going to keep that thing. So we're going to put M2010 in here. The old generator on a table trick. You ever pull that one? And we're going to interact with it, turn it on, and we're going to put one by our bedside because I don't want no monsters in my room. This is the best way to prevent that. Didn't have enough space for one trip here, but we're going to do some concrete walls. And these should be good like this, I think. Can I snap? No. Oh, they snap. They just do 4 on this side. And then we'll do 4 on this side. Nice, nice. Okay. That's good. That's good. We like that. That's good. Look at me. I'm holding nothing. John is on his dementia right now. Okay, so I have this platform set up here for when I do get turret guns. I know I have one. I don't know where it is though. At least I had one. Anyway, this is all aesthetic for now because like zombies can't learn where your base is in this game. So like they're not gonna come prancing upon the gate and be like, "Hey, let me in." I think what's left for me to do is just go see if one of those airdrops has a bigger generator. That way I can just kind of power and light up a little bit more. And other than that, I think I'm good to call it here. So I'm going to try my best to go find a generator and I'll be right back. All right. Managed to get a large one. Not the ginormous one that I wanted, but this will do. Got a few more of these. These larger generators are more efficient as well. So that's pretty nice. That means that one's lit. Nothing down here is lit yet. Gonna need a real large generator, and I'm out of gas. So that's gonna be that for that, I guess. Still no turret. It is what it is. I will find one whenever I get the chance, I suppose. But until that time, this is all I got time for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you stuck through all of this, consider leaving a like and subscribing. Check out my second channel or join the Discord if you just want to chat with some people. I'm building a community very, very slowly, but slowly is better than not at all, right? If you guys want to chat, head on down to there. All you got to do is verify once you're in the server. Make sure that you're not a poop bot, and you'll be able to join. Other than that, I will see you guys next time.